A woman poured water on her and woke her up. In a strict voice, she said, "This is a place to work, not sleep. If you do this again, you are definitely fired." The employee said, "Ma'am, it's lunch break right now." The boss was quietly listening to everything they were saying. The woman said arrogantly, "Not everyone gets the right to take a lunch break. It is for senior officers like us, not for you." The woman was arrogantly insulting the employee when the boss suddenly arrived. The boss asked in a strict voice, "What are you doing?" The manager suddenly got scared and said, "Boss, I can explain. Sir, this employee has become very careless. Instead of working, she was secretly sleeping here, so I fired her." The boss looked at her angrily and said, "Who gave you the right to fire her?" The manager said, "Sir, I am the manager of the design department. I also have the authority to take action against my employee. My husband is also the company's top manager, so no one here can do anything to me. I can do whatever I want." The boss said, "Okay, so which one of you is Suzuki?" The manager stopped the employee from speaking and said, "I am Suzuki." The boss looked at both women and said, "You are Suzuki, and she is also Suzuki?" The boss looked at the file and said, "From Clayton Village, 25 years old, Princeton University." The manager said, "Yes, sir, that's me." The boss told his assistant, "Call her husband to my office right away, and you both come with me." Both women went to the office. The boss said, "There is a special reason I called you both here. One of you made an important plan for the company some time ago. That plan became one of the company's best-selling plans as soon as it entered the market. But the name Suzuki was on the record. Tell me, which one of you was that name?" The manager confidently said, "Sir, it was me." The manager's husband arrived at the office and said, "Sir, you called me?" The boss asked him directly, "What is your wife's name?" The man said, "Sir, my wife's name is Suzuki." "Sir, how is that possible? She is an uneducated girl from a village. My wife studied abroad, and she is highly educated. The company's major projects became successful because of her. Sir, my wife deserves all the credit for this plan." The boss said, "Fine. The company has decided that whoever created this plan will receive a 500,000 rupees bonus." The manager smiled and said, "Wow, thank you, sir. So can I take the bonus?" The boss stopped the manager and said, "Wait, it has not been decided yet that you will get the 500,000 rupees bonus." Then he looked at the employee and said, "This 500,000 rupees bonus is for you." The employee said emotionally, "Thank you, sir." The boss smiled and said, "You don't need to thank me. Thank your hard work. You proved your ability. Starting tomorrow, you don't have to work as a cleaner anymore. From now on, you are the company's manager." The husband angrily said, "Sir, how can you give her the bonus? It belongs to my wife." The boss said in a strict voice, "This bonus does not belong to your wife. It belongs to this employee. And from today, both of you are fired. Now leave this place." So, tell me, did the boss do the right thing by firing this husband and wife, yes or no?